With the full support of President Obama, the Environmental Protection Agency proposed new measures Monday requiring power plants to cut their carbon emissions by 30% before 2030. In an online address, EPA Administrator Gina McCarthy said,
"Today, as part of President Obama's Climate Action Plan, EPA is releasing a proposal to cut harmful carbon pollution from our nation's largest source, power plants."
Fueling the EPA's work are studies that suggest power plants running on fossil fuels like coal and natural gas make up roughly a third of the nation's greenhouse gas emissions. According to a press release, the new regulations will prompt states to improve efficiency at the plants and increase the state's percentage of power sourced from clean energy like wind and solar. However, there isn't a hard line to follow, and states are free to meet the goal in any terms they deem fit. States are expected to have plans ready by 2016. Over the weekend, the commander-in-chief also previewed the goals and explained,
"As president and as a parent, I refuse to condemn our children to a planet that's beyond fixing. The shift to a cleaner energy economy won't happen overnight, and it will require tough choices along the way. But a low-carbon, clean energy economy can be an engine of growth for decades to come."
Besides leaving a cleaner planet for future generations, the president also emphasized short-term health effects from the new regulations. Specifically, less emissions could lead to fewer asthma cases and heart attacks. It's important to note, though, by acting through an EPA regulation rather than proposing a law, the president's executive order can bypass any gridlock from Congress. However, that move might add fuel to the coal-burning fire, especially in states where representatives see this as an attack on the coal and natural gas industry.
Critics are already derailing the program, saying that such an ambitious plan could cost the economy $50 billion annually, and that would translate into a lot of jobs being lost.
The administration has set out to kill coal and its 800,000 jobs. If it succeeds in death by regulation, we'll all be paying a lot more money for electricity if we can get it.
Others worry consumers, especially those with fixed incomes, could take a hit on their energy bill if it costs more to regulate the plants. The president addressed these concerns in his speech, noting America has a proven track record when it comes to energy innovation. CNN also says the timing of the proposal is a risk to his own party, with midterm elections just 5 months away.
This is a risk. Democratic Senate candidates are running hard in coal country in states like Kentucky, North Carolina, and Louisiana, and this move could hurt them as they try to keep Republicans from gaining control of the Senate.
While speaking to the Weather Channel, one analyst says national implications could have a major effect on the world stage as well.
If we do our job here in the United States, we'll send a signal all around the world. The Chinese are watching, the Europeans are watching, the Indians are watching. They want to know that we're in the game and pulling our weight.
President Obama will likely discuss energy issues with other world leaders when they converge next week at the G8 summit. For Newsy, I'm Lauren Goris.